Uh, Good day, everyone. Once again, you are welcome to my channel. This is Man Digital Channel. And in today's video, I want to share something very powerful that has to do with our finances. Something that can help us to master, to be in control of whatever we earn as individual. So, and I want you to try as much as possible to watch this video from beginning to the end in order to get value for your time. And I promise you that at the end of this video, you must have learned one or two things that can help you to have control over your finances. So, but before I dive into today's topic in details, I want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel if today is your first time of coming across my channel, in order to get more updates, and also turn the bell in order to get updated or get notified the moment I drop another video on this channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, please kindly like and share this video with your friend and family in order for them to learn one or two things also. And without much ado, because I wouldn't want to waste your time, the topic that I'll be sharing with you today is budgeting 101. I believe we all know what budget is and how crucial it is, how important it is to our finances. So if you want to go ahead, if you want to be financially free, to be financially independent, to have control over your finances, you must master budget. And I want you to also know that it is not every budget. So many people have tried that work. But in today's video, I'll be sharing step by step the steps you need to take in order to have or create a budget that really works. So let's follow me as I take you through these steps. The first one, the first step is know your income. What do I mean by this? Know how much you make on whether on daily basis or on weekly basis or monthly basis, as is maybe for those that earn salary. And it also has to do with your side hustle or money you receive as a gift. So, but the most important thing that I want you to know is that it is very important for you to know how much you earn in order for you to know how much you can apply on it. And so many people don't know this. So, as I said, the first thing you need to do is to know how much you earn, how much your income is. And this will help you in planning a budget that works. Now, having said that, the next step is to track your expenses. Yes, track your expenses. Now, on this note, there are two type of expenses. We have fees and variable expenses. Now, the fees expenses has to do with our rent, payment of rent, our utilities, payment of loan, and so on and so forth. While variable is has to do with our daily need, like food, grocery, and maybe eating out or entertainment of our guests. So what you need to do is to know how much that goes into these expenses in order for you to be able to plan very well. And the next one, that is the next step, is the next step is having a clear financial goal. It is very important. Having a what? A clear financial goal. Do you want to save for your next vacation? It is very important for you to put it in black and white. Do you want to save for your children's school fees? For those that are married, it is very important to do what? To have it in black and white. To write it down as a goal. Do you want to save for that next car you want to buy? It is very important to do what? To have it written down. So, with this, having this goal is going to help you a lot. And you can use, in goal setting, there is what we call SMART in acronyms. It is an acronyms in goal setting, which stand for, the S there stand for specific, the M stand for measurable, the A stand for achievable, the R stand for relevant, while the T stand for time bound. Now that is your goals. Your whatever goal you have must have these fixtures. Your goal must be specific, it must be measurable, it must be achievable, it must be relevant and time bound. So that is all about that. Hope you are following me. Now, the next step is choose a budget. That work for you. There are so many popular budgeting methods, but the one I use personally that has worked for me over the year is 50 stroke 30 stroke 20. Now, the 50 goes to my needs, while the 30 goes to my want, and 20%, the remaining 20% goes to my saving or payment of my loan if I'm owing any debt. So I believe we know the difference between needs and want. The needs are things we cannot do without, while the want are things we can do without. Your needs, no? We have three, based on the economics says that there are three basic needs of man: food, clothing, and shelter. Why they want are things you can do without. It's not every one of us that have the money to go for vacation for 3 weeks or 1 month. It's not everybody that has a car. These are wants. People get it because they have an extra what. So what I'm saying is that you must have a budgeting method that works for you. I'm just telling you the one that work for me. There are several of them. You can make research and make sure that the one you are using really work for you. Now, the next one is automate your bill payment and your saving. What do I mean by that? Let everything be automatic, especially for those salary earner. At the end of the month, set up. There are so many of them. Maybe as a Nigerian, I'm a Nigerian, I know of Cowrywise. If you use Cowrywise, there is a place you can set up in the app that every month, maybe for saving, maybe for either for emergency or for long time saving, you automate it so that as you are receiving your salary, those money will be deducted, so you don't need to worry yourself about those things again. So that is what I mean by automate your bills and saving. It's going to it's going to help you from it's going to help you from stressing yourself on how to maybe doing it manually. So I need to put it. No. So life has gone beyond that. Thank God for technology. Now, the last one is to adjust and review. Now, let me tell you, life is dynamic. So your budget too must be dynamic. Don't be so rigid. As you go along, if there is need for you to adjust, please kindly do it. In order for you, the most important thing is to make sure that your goal is achieved. The most important thing is for you to make sure that you have control over your spending. You have control over your finances. That is the purpose. So I think with all this, I assure you, if you can follow this step, number one is know your income, track your expenses, set a clear financial goal. Yes, these are the steps you need to follow. So if you follow these steps, you will be able to have a budget that actually work. So we have come to the end of today's video, and I'm going to say this again. If you found this video valuable, if you have learned one or two things, kindly subscribe and share it with your friends and family. We shall see again in our next video. Till then, take good care of yourself and always be open for learning. And you can, if you have any question, you can comment below. I'm ready to attend to every question that is asked. Thank you and bye.